have some pretty good news here. Konami have just announced that they will be doubling the ratios of their packs from now on. So they posted a blog article, if I could get that up, basically saying that currently secret rares, I think, are 1 in 23 currently as they are now, and they're halving that essentially. So now you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting a secret rare. Ultra rares used to be 1 in 12 chance, now you have a chance of getting 1 in 6. So basically every single pack is going to contain a foil card, so you're going to get a super or an ultra or a secret rare in your packs. This means that you have double the chance to pull of all the cards you need. Coming in January, the new system is going to take place. They're removing ultimate rares, and ultimate rares will be reserved for Astro packs or the equivalent of Astro packs. I can't remember what they're called, but the equivalent of Astro packs in next year are going to be the equivalent of Astro packs next year are going to have the ultimate rares, and ghost rares are gone. Yep, ghost rares are being removed from the game. At least that's the kind of plan that they seem to be going with. So that's a quick news bulletin. I wanted to bring this up because I don't usually do new stuff, but I wanted to talk about this because I feel like this is extremely important and it's beneficial to everyone that plays. Not only will you be having double the chance of getting good cards, I think everyone's going to win in the end, because I think more people will be wanting to buy packs. Because for me personally, I don't buy packs because, like, I'm not going to spend like £2.50 or whatever on a pack that's going to contain toilet paper, literally toilet paper, do you know what I mean? Like, those cards are useless. Unless you're pulling a foil card, like, you throw everything else in the trash. There's nothing good to take. And I guess this is going to encourage people to buy boxes and stuff. If there's a new set coming out and people want a new deck that's coming out in a new set, they'll be encouraged to just buy the box. I know for me and my friends, we bought 2 cases thinking that we would get 6 Necros decks. Yeah, we barely got 1. So, but at least now that they're doubling the foil rates, it'd be a lot easier for people to like make their decks. So I think Konami in the end are going to make more money from this. And in the end, I guess that's, they are a company and they're a business. At the end of the day, they have to make money, which is fair enough. But I think we're not being exploited as a result. I think we're, getting more cards and we're getting more decks to play with. And I think it's really good for newer players because they'll be more inclined to play meta. For a lot of players, sometimes getting into Yu-Gi-Oh!, they start off with a kind of semi-casual deck, and then they go, oh, I'm getting stomped on by these meta decks. I don't really have a chance. No, sometimes it's not even that they're not good enough. They just, battling boxes only take you so far against Necros. Do you know what I mean? But I think newer players now are going to be getting an opportunity to jump into the deep end and play meta decks now because, well, I guess meta decks have essentially now halved in price since the pull rates are now double. I don't know if that's correct maths, but I would assume that meta decks are now half price. Can't really complain. I mean, that's pretty good. Obviously, the only people going to be complaining are the sweaty neckbeards who care too much a little bit about cardboard. And I feel like if you want to play competitively in a TCG, you should not be limited by money. You should be limited by how good you are. And if you're not good enough, then you're not good enough. But if you're good enough and you just can't afford cards, well, that's a bit of a shame. And I don't think it should be that way. So I think everyone's going to be getting a little bit of a more equal playing field this way. Of course, you're still going to have to spend money, which is fair enough. For me personally, I don't think I will be investing in boxes and stuff. I think I'll probably stick to buying singles whenever a new deck comes out. And yeah, a lot of people are going to do different things here. It's just, I feel like overall this is a very much positive thing, and I can't see any negatives with this. I can't see anyone complaining, apart from, special snowflakes who feel that the world owes them something and only they deserve to play the best deck because they're willing to spend their mom's allowance on a $100 card or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I think overall, I cannot think of any negatives for this. Yeah, I mean, if anyone genuinely can suggest that there is a negative point for this, I'd love to hear it. Let me know down below. Other than that, thanks for listening as usual. and see you next time.
Come, face me. Give in to your pride.